Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do a reading for the collective. I'm gonna do each sign, so I will put the timestamps below. And I'm just gonna do like healing messages from your angels, what they want you to know right now, what things can assist you right now, okay? It just, everything that's going on. I don't want to use like words, like low vibrational words. I want to really keep this very high vibrational, okay? So there's a lot of energy happening right now, and I just want to do my part in contributing to not blind optimism, because as people in the US know, that is troublesome right now, and I'm extremely frustrated with a lot of things, but not blind optimism, but how we can use what's happening for our own like spiritual growth and evolution. I'm not into like avoiding things, but I also feel like, my channel is, and these YouTube channels and tarot is where people come to go to make sense or to feel better about what's going on with their life and to have illumination and to be spiritually aligned. So that's what I strive to help you guys with, okay? So we're going to get started, okay? I'm going to do each sign. So I'm going to start off with Aries. And I want to do this reading right now. I feel it's crucial for me to record it. There is some noise in the back. We have lawnmowers in the neighborhood, so just ignore that, okay? Or if it's bothering you, you don't have to watch, but I'm sure some people want to watch. All right, so Aries, I'm going to use a book to clarify. This is a new deck I have. I want to get a couple messages here. I've got a light and daydreaming love. Ooh. Okay, I gotta see what it says about a light and daydreaming love. Sorry guys, the noise is gonna like come and go, but let's see what it says for a light. The time is coming for your voice to be heard. Maybe you think you have nothing to say or that another has said it already, but that would be utter nonsense. Only you could say what you need to say in the way that you can say it. One can be for many and one can be for some. Just remember that in the end, it does not matter how far your voice reached, but how deep. So send forth your voice into the realms. Those that need it are waiting. Sorry, guys. Of course, it gets amped up as I'm doing this. There's some daydreaming love. There's something powerful about the daydream, a visualization that is without restraint. Harness this power for your present self. See yourself in your mind's eye as you are now, receiving and accomplishing the things that you desire. Maybe you have thought that those were unattainable to you unless you were better in some way, but this is folly. You are worthy as you are to receive every good thing, so practice your daydream today. So I feel like you guys might, I've actually been kind of struggling with this. Is like I want to speak my mind, but I also, want to tread lightly, and it's a weird time, okay? But I feel like it's really important, especially if you're using words of light, to spread that right now, okay? If you have something to say. My Mercury's, I only have one Aries type placement, and it's my Mercury in the first house, which is all about, my communication and Aries. So there could be something that you feel called to do. If you have something you want to say, it's really important, because we need all the energy towards light that we can get right now in the world, okay? So your angels are saying, speak your mind. These visions that you have for things, share them with the world. Don't hoard them right now, okay? Let's get a message here. The virtue, sacrifice, steadfastness, and wisdom. There are many things in life we feel we should not have to do, but we must be careful of what we place in this category, for maturity often lies on the other side. So today, try to do one thing that maybe you should not have to do, okay? So this means, this is so annoying, guys. I'm so sorry, but I really wanted to do a reading right now. So, there might be things that you feel like you should not have to do, especially as Aries, because I know like this might be a really challenging time for you guys. Wherever you are, most places, you know, there's not as much energy, activity, spontaneity going on, and I feel like that's really hard for you guys because you get really bored and restless. But use this as a time to challenge your, you know, your that thing that's always like on automatic of how you feel like you should be behaving, and using it as a time to challenge yourself. Okay, so let's get another message here. And do something, instead of doing something that you want to do something that's virtuous. Gentle power, okay? Number 38. So you guys have a lot of power, right? And usually I feel like you're very like boisterous with your power, but this is now a time that maybe you can use your powers of persuasion, your powers of energy, your powers of charisma in like a more gentle way, in a way that you may have not used before, okay? All right. I'm just going to say this as a disclaimer for this reading. It's more going to be for people that have either decided they like me or are coming across me and like my energy, but I can't control the noise outside. And to be honest, I just want to give a message, and I feel very called to do this. So I'm really sorry about the noise. It bothers me because I'm very like sensitive to noise, but so all right, love, caring, compassion, and enthusiasm, excitement, warmth. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, use your warmth, your enthusiasm to spread love and compassion in like these gentle ways, okay? Maybe it's even FaceTiming someone, or maybe it's, you know, doing an online business that helps people. I know you guys, a lot of Aries are very extroverted, so use this in a way where you can still exude this energy, but in a more gentle way is the feeling I'm getting, okay? All right. What is the overall like energy that Aries is in? I'm gonna pull 3 cards here, okay? I'm gonna pull Elqui Oracle, Spirit of Darkness and Light, and Twin Flame Messages Volume 2, okay? Like for your overall energies, what's happening. Now, this is someone who you may not be in communication with, or you may be, or something that just needs to be resolved during this time, this Tower moment, that you can, you know, have some sort of communication. All right. So we've got She Who Brings Light, Light, Serenity, Beacon. So it's like every sign has a gift, and I feel like your gift is to bring light. And so that's your calling right now. You guys have this enthusiasm, this warmth. So spread this light wherever you can. Sprinkle that shit all over the world, okay? That's what I'm feeling for you guys. You guys, look at this, calm, tranquil, relaxing, but it's these orange, bright colors. You guys have that sun in you, so use that to radiate into the world, like whatever way you can, okay? I will come back for you. So you might have had a separation during this time, and I feel like this person or you want to know that you guys will be reunited. There might be a lot of space between you and a person right now, and I feel like use this space to fill your destiny. Also, the numbers we had here were 38. Oh, that's the only number. Okay. But so if there's a disconnect and a connection right now, you guys will be reunited. I feel like right now is your time to do these virtuous things. You've got the virtue. You've got love, caring, compassion. You've got enthusiasm, excitement, and warmth. This is all Aries shit, okay? So, and even daydreaming, some new things that you want to accomplish, even doing some creative things, artistic things. I feel like you guys are very artistic too, okay? All right, so your connection will resume when things start to shift in the world, but right now you have a mission, okay? All right, Aries, that is your message, and I'm going to move on to Taurus here. Okay. All right, Tauruses, we're going to get into your reading. So I'm just going to do overall, you know, what the angels want to communicate to you, your current energies, what they can assist you with, what would be beneficial for you right now, okay? So I'm going to pull, actually I want to use this deck, 2 cards from here. And then I'll probably use the book to clarify what they mean, because this is a new deck of mine. It's the Wilderness Collide Oracle deck. Full circle. And the roots. Wow. Okay, so this is telling you, like, you know, you might be going back to your roots here. Things might be taking a full circle. Things that, you know, seem to not be going anywhere, bringing you back to yourself, okay? Full circle signifies the circular journey of death and rebirth. If you have pulled this card, then it is time to prepare yourself to release and grow. Know that you have the power to shed all that has grown old and stagnant if you dedicate yourself to doing so. Death is not easy, nor is it often pretty. Do not be afraid or saddened when you come to this place. So this is kind of about letting go. Like, I feel like this is about shedding. It's interesting because we have roots, so it's kind of like a tree, and allowing, you know, like leaves to fall, but know that you're still sturdy in place, because I know Tauruses need to feel rooted. They need to feel grounded. Let's see what it says about the roots. The roots speak to us as our unconscious and subconscious behaviors that lie beneath our visible actions. If you have pulled this card, then know there is a deeper meaning to your current situation. There appears to be, either regarding your actions or the actions of the other. Now is the time to take a step back from how it is at face value and try to look at the situation without judgment. Is there an underlying why that is driving the situation? All right, so this is about really finding like the deeper meaning as to what's going on, and to like bring things full circle and to have clarity. So I feel like use this time to, you know, like get more clarity, get more to the bottom of things, okay? Let's pull from this other oracle deck and see a message here. The party, celebration, community, friendship. To celebrate is to experience life at its fullest. Cultivate an air of celebration today through action or by spirit. Invite others to celebrate with you and let yourself enjoy their company. Friendships make life all the sweeter. So we might be in this very solitary place in the world right now, but this is saying still try to reach out to your friends. Don't isolate too much, okay? Because I also feel like people will help you get to the root of things. Your conversations with your friends, your communication with people, you know, will help you have more illumination and feel more connected and have more clarity within yourself, okay? Pull 2 from Signs from Spirit. Mystery. 444. Your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for your future. So right now you're building your roots, okay? You're building this foundation. I see this as very like a 4 of Wands type energy too. Your foundation, your house, your home. Work on things in your home, but also work on building things for the future. You guys may be seeing this number. It's a sign that it's supposed to be assisting you, supposed to be really, I feel like, working on your internal like infrastructure here, okay? There's something that you don't understand. Obviously, there's a lot that we don't understand right now, but this mystery could be like a muse in some way of like creativity. You know, you guys are very creative, maybe using this time, this mystery to even write. I feel like philosophical writing a book that you end up sharing with people. But also I got for Aries, and I feel like for you guys too, like use your voice right now to make a difference, to either write, to either speak, to either share, to either communicate with friends, okay? You guys might be feeling Cupid's love right now. This situation might be actually bringing someone to some clarity in regards to your love situation here, okay? So let's pull from Angelic Revelation 144 and see if there's someone you're, you know, dealing with, because I also see 444, like I said, 4 of Wands, which could be like a twin flame union. So if you're dealing with someone, what are they thinking, feeling right now? How is this situation affecting them? I want us to reconcile after we have had time to work on our journeys, to work through our individual challenges, and then to continue to grow in union. This is confirmation. This person does want to reconcile, but this is about building your foundation. So when you guys do come together, you've worked on your stuff, you know your flaws, and you can have like a steadier union here, okay? I want to pull from the Mystic Moon Oracle and see. So I feel like there's some things that you guys both need to address right now here. And I feel like this is going back to your childhood, maybe with the roots. Pause. Yep, you guys are in a pause, okay? So I feel like that's what this person's saying. They do want you guys to have this space right now. And they don't want to interfere. And they're almost like subconsciously doing this because they want you to go after your dreams. So you guys could have dreams of something, of stability, of maybe like an online business, something that you're working from home, and they don't want to interfere with this, even if they're doing that on a subconscious level, okay? All right, Taurus, I'm going to pull one last card from Spirit of Darkness and Light and see. Oh, wow, this just came out. Spirit of the Key, solution, wisdom, spiritual knowledge. That's what I'm saying. Clarity, illumination, and introspection, I feel like, is what's happening to you guys, or what you could be doing during this time, okay? So, Taurus, that's the message I have for you. Beautiful. Hope you guys got a lot out of it. And we're going to go into Gemini here. All right, Gemini, thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and see what the angels want to communicate to you now. What, overall energies you guys need to hear. What could help you and assist you during this troubling time in the world, okay? So, Geminis, what are a couple messages for you? Divine Messenger, frequency of light. These cards are just so beautiful. I can't stand it. The Wilderness Collide Oracle, okay? So we've got a butterfly here. We've got a bird here. We've got, it's a hummingbird actually, which is what I have on my ring, okay? So a hummingbird might be significant to you, but you guys might have someone, Divine Messenger. Hate to bring it up. I mean, I'm in the US, as you guys probably know, and we're dealing with a Gemini president, but Gemini is probably like top 3 of my favorite signs. I love Geminis. My friends that are Geminis are so amazing to talk to. They're so grounded. They give me life. They give me energy. They give me illumination and clarity and structure. And we should not ever judge people just by their sun sign. And even just that, it could be their life experiences. But it's just interesting that we're getting Divine Messenger, because this thing is in the US is a big message to a Gemini here, okay? But, I think it's some of his 12th house stuff going. I have a lot of 12th house placements too, but I don't know. It's a troublesome house to have some things in. But let's see. Oh, sorry, I got on a tangent. I wanted to read what this frequency of light and Divine Messenger. Sorry, guys. You guys understand getting distracted. So, your frequency of light, and within you resides the energy of all love. You can send out this light and love to others regardless of when and where in the world they reside. If you have pulled this card, she is calling to this power within you. Your light is needed in this time, either for your past self, current self, future self, or another soul. Feel the light within you and send it out through time and space. Now is not the time to withhold light or to distort light. It's the time to send it out and use that light that you guys have to give to other people. And I know that you guys are, okay? This is a huge transformational period where you guys really start, and I'm a North Node Gemini too, so through communication, through your power of persuasion, through your power of intellect is the time to be shedding light into this very confused world right now, because I feel like you guys also are divine messengers, like hummingbirds. You're very resilient. You're very strong and you have a message to share. The divine messenger is here to tell you it is time to be open to what the universe has for you. It may not be as you have planned, but know that it will always be for your highest good. Take stock today of anything that might be standing in the way of you receiving this divine gift. Are your hands closed to the universe? It's about being open to other perspectives, other, like at the same time letting down your ego and letting other people's, feedback assist too, because you guys know a lot, but other people know things too, okay? Receptivity is like a feminine energy that we need in the world right now. The dream, hope, faith, and surrender. That's exactly what I'm saying. Surrender ego, surrender this need to be right, this need to also, like, light sometimes is like sitting there and allowing other people to shine as well. The power of the dream resides in the act of dreaming. Allow yourself the freedom to aspire, for you are worth your best efforts regardless of the outcome. Take time today to dream what you may and have faith that it is good. Okay, so hope, faith, dream. Be in the energies of these words and vibrate them out as well to other people. Maybe connecting with nature. If you can't go outside, because I don't advise going outside where other people are, visualizing nature within you, okay? Another green card. This is also heart chakra. Being open is the message I'm getting. Be open right now emotionally to connections, to, things that maybe you were closed off before. The chosen one. You guys have a lot of power right now, and you might be the chosen one in some area. There's number 14 here, okay? This is very interesting. I think Trump's birthday is on June 14th. Anyways, you're chosen. You're like the fork at the center of like, which way are you going to take this world? You have a lot of power, and use your power wisely and gently right now, okay? I'm going to pull one from Spirit of Darkness and Light and see energies I can get here. Two came out. Demon spirit, tormented fear, shadow self. Make sure your shadow self is not dictating your decisions, your fears, because when we're in fear, we're not in love, okay? So keep those shadows in check, this ego shadow. Okay, and then Spirit of the Tower, surprises, shift, big changes. You guys got to roll with it. You got to surrender. If there's a tower, you can't stop everything from crumbling. You have to allow things to crumble as they may, okay? So I feel like having positivity about this tower and knowing that it's happening for a good thing, but that you can't control a huge freaking tower from happening, but allowing it to be used for a positive. I'm going to pull one card from this Angelic Revelation 144 about, if there's something someone wants to communicate to you, what they would want to say. If you're dealing with someone, you could be dealing with a Capricorn here with this demon spirit. It's like a devil, but it's also, I think, codependency, attachments, broken shadow self, okay? Please be patient and trust in divine timing that I will make the necessary sacrifices to come to you. So with those, I feel like who feel like maybe, where's God? Where's the universe coming through? Like, I'm trying to control. I want to make changes. I want to see changes. Just have faith that things are going and crumbling the way they're supposed to with this tower. That's the message I'm getting, okay? All right. So that is all I'm going to do for Gemini here, okay? All right, now we are moving on to Cancer here, okay? All right, Cancer. What are messages from the angels that they want to communicate to you? What are the messages that Cancer needs to hear during this time? Divine Messenger. Gemini just got this. Full circle. And Taurus just got this. So you guys are all connected, okay? You guys might have Gemini. You might have Gemini in your chart or Taurus in your chart. But it's like all coming full circle here, okay? This is about, you know, Divine Messenger is like there's something from the universe trying to tell you something, whether it's in your personal life, whether it's in the collective, and it's like things that maybe you were avoiding are coming back because everything comes full circle until you resolve it, okay? So let's see. In case I didn't show you guys, I can't even remember what this message could be about. Whoa. Too many cards came out. I'll just take this one. The Journey Home, which is all about Cancer. All right. Rest, comfort, security. Our inner being long for us to reside as one. Take time today to rest into who you are, your body, your soul, and your heart. Place your hand on your chest, breathe deeply, and allow your mind to envision the home within. Some of you guys might feel a real threat to your security right now as Cancers, but you also are really good at staying home. So I feel like this is really good for you guys to just, now it's like finally the world leveled up with you and you don't have to feel like you have to leave your home. You could be in your element. So some of you guys might be really feeling like this was like a divine thing that happened because you can stay home. You could find that security both within your house and within yourself, okay? So some of you guys might be really tapping into that energy here, okay? I think the world could really use a lot of guidance from Cancers right now on how to just be settled in themselves. And maybe that's your mission, is to help people breathe in themselves, find a home within their body, not within the world, okay? Ladybug luck. Balloon freedom. So releasing some things right now that no longer serve you, okay? But like I said, this could be a lucky time for you because we're all kind of in Cancer mode. But releasing some things that are like preventing you from having this sense of freedom that you would need in your life, okay? So doing some inner work here. So from Spirit of Darkness and Light and this Elqui Oracle. She who listens, understanding, witness, compassion. So right now, a gift that you guys might have is being a good listener to other people. I feel like you guys are naturally empathetic, sharing that gift with the world, listening to friends that are not doing as well as you, okay? Sharing compassion, maybe writing things that other people can see your outlook on things and how they can feel more secure, okay? I feel like you guys are like a warm blanket and the world needs that right now. Spirit of the woods, voices, goblins, nightmares. So some of you guys could be really scared right now, okay? And that's totally understandable. You could be, as water signs, you are very intuitive. You could be having dreams and nightmares, and this could be really tapping into some of your like childhood fears, okay? So how can you guys deal with that? Nostalgia, okay? That's what I'm saying. Something from your childhood that made you feel unsafe, some kind of destructive energy that was around you that made you really scared. You could be thinking back on it, but also I think thinking back on times where you felt secure, doing visualizations on things that make you feel more at home, more secure, and realizing this destruction, you know, you're safe, and continuing to tell yourself that, because I feel like there's lessons to be had in this time too, of finding that strength within you to give yourself that sense of safety as well here, okay? All right, I'm going to pull from this angelic revelation of like what, you know, if you're, there's someone that you're, a connection you're thinking of or some kind of message you need to hear, what it would be, okay? I am leaving my partner because I am in love with you and I cannot deny this connection any longer. Wow, okay, so you might be dealing with someone who's having major, you don't even know, but they're having major revelations right now. Things are starting to crumble in their relationship. You might not even know this, and this person is like secretly in love with you. they could also be very nostalgic too and thinking about you and the connection, okay? But this is like happening undercover. I don't even feel like you guys are aware of this, but this is some energy that may end up happening. And this could, like I said, be a time of luck for you where the tide starts to turn in your favor, okay? And this journey home could be their journey home back to you and your journey home back to this union with this person. So you guys are my last one of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And this also could be a message that you end up receiving from them in some way or another, okay? I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye.